This is System Test 60. Yep, we are finally here. Also known as New System Test number 9, but this is System Test 60, and that's a notification. But I am joined with... And yeah, Plat just joined.
Yeah, I'm here. I gotta...
Yeah, no problem. We're starting to test now. So, again, this is System Test 60, so let's begin. So, for notification appliance number 1, or NAC 1 that is, we have this. You might have already seen this in the preview of System Test 60. This is my ESC integrity, model number 757-7A-T. It's a non-enhanced integrity, and I'll get into a little explaining about it in a moment. Ignore the notifications. Below that, I've got my my other integrity. This is model number 202-7A-001. This is a ceiling mount, first generation integrity, made in 1994. And these are actually pretty rare. So, below that, I've got my Wheelock WST24, which you've seen many times. I don't know if it's changed or not. And then finally below that, I've got my Wheelock MT24 LSM, set on strobe only. So yeah. Now, we got one more device that is on. This device is both on NAC 4 and NAC 3. And what would that be? That would be this. This is my Simplex 2901-9833 with the Simplex 2903-9101 strobe plate. The strobe plate is on NAC 3 and the horn is on NAC 4. So, yeah, for a change, the strobe plate was actually requested by Jack Williamson, by the way. I was originally going to put the light plate up, but I went ahead and put the strobe plate up because why not? Also requested by Jack Williamson. On Zone 1, I've got my BG10, Firelight BG10. Below that, I've got my FCI MS2 first generation. And then finally, going up on Zone 3, I've got my Honeywell S464A, which you've seen many times. And finally below that, I've got my FCI MS2 second generation. So, yeah. And since this is not a requested system test, I basically chose the devices that I've pretty much gotten since System Test 50. Meaning, devices that are new to me. I've said it many amounts of times. So, and the panel is not an FWR because the 933 sounds awful in FWR. So that trouble right there is a AC power trouble. So I think I've explained myself enough. We are going to begin this system test. If you have strobe epilepsy, please do not watch this. I do not say it that often, and I sincerely apologize for that if you do have strobe epilepsy. But we're going to turn up the fan and we're going to begin the test. And I'm getting a lot of notifications, so please ignore those.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
You know what? I'm going to shut those notifications up. I'm just going to quit the program. There we go. Alright, so which pull session do you think I should pull today? Okay, I heard the BG10. Sounds good. And the system is set on code 3. And to be completely honest, I think this sounds really good. So, let's enough talking. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the 9833 vibrates, so it kind of loses its pitch because it's vibrating and such. And if you hadn't noticed right away, the integrity is on technically 2-wire operation, and since it's being coated by the panel, the integrity strobe is not flashing. So it's technically that integrity strobe is taking its place. So.
Yeah.
And I turned this on the lowest setting, potentiometer. So here you go. We're gonna pull this one now. Loosen that up. Now we're gonna pull this one. Jeez. Let's see. Let's see if that helps. Now we're gonna pull this last one. That's gonna bother me for a little bit. Alright. Apologies for the pitch adjusting. It's probably because it's vibrating the backbox and such. I don't really have a true explanation to why. Other than it's a mechanical horn, and it's probably doing something.
Yeah. I also have a mechanical horn on my system.
Yeah. They're really loud, to be honest, mechanical horns. And
It's just above the 93.
yeah. If you're so curious to why I kept trying to change the 9833 pitch, the integrity and the 9833 kind of sound in the same kind of pitch, so I thought it sounded really cool together, so you know, I was just trying to keep the pitch the same. And V10 is relatively hard to reset. I mean, it takes a while to reset, that is, so. Yeah. And, you know what, heck, for this part I'm gonna just make sure, okay, that's good. Okay, where's the potentiometer? For this part, I'm actually going to turn up the strobe.
Disturb your neighbor.
I don't know if I disturbed my neighbor yet, but what time is it? It's 3:10. I turned the flash speed on the 9101 because why not? And I might leave it. Yeah. Fast reset these fuel stations. And this part I'm going to reset. And now here's the question. Should we end it here or should we change this to continuous?
It's just, let's do just for the fun of it.
That sounds good. We're going to do continuous just for the fun of it. So, I will be right back and everything's going to be on continuous. And yeah, you're right. Alright, so I'm back and now everything is set on continuous. So, this is going to be really loud. I would probably recommend you turn down your volume, but I'm not responsible for your actions either way. So, for this port we're going to do the S464A. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jeez. Say what?
Can I put my panel control on real quick?
Go ahead. Again, apologies for the 9833. And I'm going to put it in drill mode real quickly just to see if we can change it real quickly. I just want to see. I'll keep it really loose and see if that does anything.
Why do they keep going off though?
Okay, that's good enough. And now I gotta reset the pull station. That was really loud, to be honest, but I'm gonna be getting a 2093 back box someday, so
Yeah.
hopefully,
That would be a good idea.
yeah. And yeah, when the power's on FWR, I just found this out. The 933, the 2093 stroke plate gets faster. That I do not have an explanation for. It's just kind of interesting to me. But yeah, I think I've talked long enough, and that is it for system test number 60, also known as new system test 9. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and once again, I was joined with...
Plat.
Yep. And, again, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Alright, bye people.